Hi, it's Mitch from PickDawgz.com here with your free pick in the Hornets versus Bucks NBA matchup on Friday, April 9th, 2021. Of course, the Bucks, one of the top teams in the NBA, coming into this one after playing in Dallas on Thursday night in a game that was an absolute war from start to finish. I don't think there was much separation between those teams the entire game. It was just like no lead was safe and no lead was really that big. So games like that, they certainly take a little bit out of a team. So we'll see what the Bucks have in the tank. But of course, they do get back home for this one after playing on the road. The Bucks 3-7 against the number in their last 10, while the Hornets are 7-3 against the number in the last 10. Not playing bad basketball either, 6-4 over that span. And when you look at the Eastern Conference playoff standing, the Hornets are in fourth place, the Bucks are in third, but there's a lot of games separating those two. Definitely that is kind of where the line is drawn in the sand, and the standings is right there at the third place mark where the Bucks are comfortably in and comfortably secure in that spot. If anything, trying to maybe move up, to the 2 or 1 spot. But Giannis still not playing, for the Bucks, and that certainly is a problem for them. And maybe he comes back for this one. But the Hornets have kind of been win one, lose one, win one, lose one. Winners at OKC, losers at Boston, winners at Indy, losers at Brooklyn, winners at Washington. It just so happens, that most of those games in that streak, the good teams, they lost to the good teams, they beat the not so good teams, and it just so happened that they were just in that specific order. So it's tough to say that, they're in that win one, lose one. Meanwhile, the Bucks, getting back home, it was 6 games in a row on the road. So certainly ready to get back home and get back into action there. The thing about the Bucks is that they're just, while they're a good team, and this is the issue with being a good team, is that you always have to lay a ton of points. And so always tough to cover spreads. And the Bucks are just 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 home games against a team with a losing road record, and 1-4 against the spread overall in their last 5 home games. Meanwhile, the Hornets 1-6-1 against the number against teams with a winning record. So certainly a struggle for them. And the Hornets, though, 8-2-1 against the number against the Bucks in the last 11, and 1-4-1 against the number, though, in their last 6 games against the Bucks in Milwaukee. This one should be a good game. I think this is the time when they're both playoff teams. This is it's not exactly always been the scenario when these two teams have met. And when you look at some of those trends, they're a little longer out, those head-to-head trends. So it's tough to really say because, the Hornets haven't really been a perennial playoff team, while the Bucks have had the best record in the NBA the last 2 seasons. And those trends certainly take that into account. I think we'd take a closer look at what these teams are doing right now. And with the Bucks on the back-to-back, with the Bucks getting home from the road trip and all of those things, I think it's just a little much. I think the Bucks probably win this game. I think it's like a 3-point game or 4-point game. I'll take the Hornets here. I'll take the 8.5, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, I'd love to hear what you have to say about this game. So just leave your comments and your picks in the comment section of this video. And while you're there, if you could hit the thumbs up, greatly appreciated. Helps us a ton. Cost you absolutely nothing. Of course, if you're looking for more free picks from us, just subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join us on our live shows every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We give out tons of free picks on those shows, so just subscribe and join us.